Ahoy, good morning everyone, it is Jeff aka Godless Scummer. First of all, quick apology that I haven't been posting a lot on my channel recently. Mainly a lot of real life stuff going on and I just sort of haven't had time. And I didn't really intend on making video this morning, but I heard something, I was listening to something a little earlier and I had to go and check to see if it was fucking true, because what I heard was like I was speechless and I had to go and check out and see if it was true, and yes it is, and it beggars fucking belief what I read, and I felt I'm going to come on and just record something and read this out and give my thoughts on this. Now, some of you know I've done a couple of videos about this and streams about the situation regarding Atheist Alliance International and the coup that took place there a number of years ago. Now, the guys on Free Thought Profit podcast of like John Hamill, Barry, Seamus, those guys, they've been obviously covered this story quite a lot. But so I was listening to them. I was listening to their latest show, which I think dropped last night, but I only sort of caught it up this morning. And part of the way through this, they read this out. Now, this is something on Facebook from a guy called Bill Flavelle, who is the current secretary of Atheist Alliance International, and some might argue is the mastermind behind the dishonest coup and the cabal that has been running that absolute clown car of an organisation. But they've turned it into an absolute clown car of an organisation. And I want to read this out. This was posted a couple of weeks ago. I have an idea. What do you think? I am considering setting up a website for people who wish to renounce their religion. People who have had enough of their religion could enter their details into the website and would be able to print an official renunciation certificate either immediately or at any later date. It would be beautifully designed formal certificate and would say something like renunciation certificate. He's using his own name here, I, Bill Flavelle, do on this day, in the 11th day of November 2022, hereby categorically renounce my former religion of Christianity. From this day forward, I forswear all religious dogma and seek to derive my understanding of the world from evidence and reason alone. Signed, Bill Flavelle. Okay? People could enter the current date or any earlier date, and they could indicate whether they wish their certificate to be public or kept private. Users could print their certificates and frame them for all to see if they so wish. They could even use them as cover photos on Facebook. It would be a bit of fun and something to be proud of, but it could be crucial. For example, if you're an ex-Muslim in Nigeria, this certificate would prove that you are no longer a Muslim, so you could not be tried under Sharia law. In some countries, people are assumed to be religious and have to pay taxes to the church. This certificate would prove you are no longer religious and should not pay these taxes. This needs a bit of thought, and we may have to take steps to verify users' identity to avoid fraud. If so, we would have to make a small charge. We don't want to deter people, so we would keep this as cheap as possible. The database as a whole might also give us useful information about the rate of which people are leaving their religions. What do you think? Love it? Hate it? Would you use it? Well, I'm going to tell you what I think. I think this is a fucking stupid idea. For a number of reasons. This is fucking stupid. If you are an ex-Muslim in somewhere like Nigeria or any country with a Sharia law or something, just try Just try renouncing your faith and publicly being brought in front of a Sharia court and then saying, but I have this certificate from Bill Flavelle or Atheist Alliance International says I'm not a Muslim, no longer a Muslim. You can't try me. Yeah, how the fuck do you, Bill Flavelle, how the fuck do you think that's going to work out? Seriously, you fucking idiot. You fucking moron. What do you think is going to happen? It's quick way to a fucking death sentence, most likely. Do you seriously think this certificate is going to you know, like, get people out of having to pay taxes in these countries? Of course it's fucking not. Of course it's not. Oh, this is the Secretary of Atheist Alliance International, okay? This is the organisation, these are the people who are on the board of this organisation that is the only one that represents atheists on a global basis, and this is the fucking level of shit we're getting from them? This is the level of fucking, just outright fucking stupidity that is representing atheists on a global level? Yeah, that's what I think about it. Bill Flavelle, this is a fucking stupid idea. I sincerely hope they don't do this. Because, I mean, for another thing as well, okay, you get this certificate or whatever. I don't know if it's from Bill Flavelle or Atheist Alliance International. Who the fuck is Bill Flavelle and AAI, honestly? Who the fuck are they? You know? Why the fuck? What the fuck? Seriously. This is... You can see, this has pissed me off. This has wound me the fuck up. You can tell, can't you? I want to say something. If they do this, if these things become a thing, I sincerely hope there is not a single atheist in the world that buys one of these. If you want to... I mean, surely if you just want to... You can write up if you want to just do something for a bit of fun, write up a bloody certificate yourself or something as a template, but do not think that giving Bill Flavelle or AAI fucking money for this bullshit, or giving the stuff, or putting your stuff into a database or whatever is going to be a fucking good idea. It is not. Especially if you are in a country where it's potentially dangerous to be out. And I'm going to say this, Bill Flavelle, like you, AAI, one of the things you always say to your critics is about how, you know, you guys are doing important work. You know, you are saving the lives of atheists. Us people out here criticising, well, we're the people who are getting atheists killed in countries. The fuck do you think is going to happen to people in a country where there's Sharia law with this? You fucking moron. Okay, that was a short little rant this morning. I needed to get that off my chest, quite frankly. Okay, this has been Jeff, aka Godless Scummer. See you again soon. Alright, salute.